פעם ראשונה שאני עושה את זה במיקרופון הרבה זמן.
Yeah!
Brad Pitt in his sweet-ass leather skirt in Troy. Oh, I've got a Trojan for you. Right before, or maybe right after, he was about to seduce the virgin princess said, "The gods are jealous of us. For each moment in our lives is sweeter because we know we are going to die." And I was quoting this because I asked her, if you knew you were going to die tomorrow, in a year, in 5 years, would you be doing what you're doing today? Would you stay? And she said, "Do you think that's a fair question?" And I said, yes, the fairest question there is. Because that king in Kama Sutra Tale of Love, when he fell in love with the servant girl and she fell in love with the sculptor, when she was already his concubine and he found out and sentenced him to execution, she begged for his life. And he said, "Swear you'll never see him again." And she said, with all the beauty, with all the conviction of the most beautiful liar, "Swear it." And he said, "I want you, but not like this. I want you, but not like this." And today was the first day that I cared for his character, the first time I realized that he had known love. And I told her about poetry slams and sonnets, and that sonnets were fucking math. And I don't have stage fright, and I share poetry, but forgetting my lines scares the shit out of me. So I refuse to memorize. And it's funny because she, of all people, said, "That's when you improvise." And I told her she'd have to be braver than me when we psychodramatized the other dude. And I told her words like, "Going home to old boy, and if he was doing his job, I wouldn't be here." And I told her about Love Jones and a blues for Nina and love written on the back of his hand instead of the digits. And I said, what I do is called free verse. And we talked about everything like we used to and then some, prepositions and future perfect, and how yes, that is a fair question, because it's the only question that motivates me to change. And that's why I will write a fucking sonnet, and I will get on stage in the glory of all of my horror. Yeah. And why I'm cursing more than usual, because I'm really soft and sensitive. And this is just my game face, and not what I planned on writing about when I got up out of my warm bed and kissed his cheek and said, "Fuck you, Muse, that you won't let me sleep, and you hide under the guise that it will be about Brad Pitt and that leather skirt and men with long hair, and how Brother to the Night said to Nina, I want to romance your sweet ass in a wet dream, in a conversation about the one or ones, about the soulmate or mates, how sweated and fishes are technically grammatically correct, but nobody says it, about sex and marriage and dreams and fantasies and fears, life and death, survival, biology, logic, and our carnal desires. How Eminem is a talented jackass that pisses me off. How freestyle is the ultimate art form. It is pure and true, and you don't know what the hell is going to come out of your mouth, and it rhymes. There is no edit, no monitor, no stop, rewind, or flip the cassette, fast forward, now play. Just pure flow of consciousness, in the zone, like a painter, like a lover, like a musician, like a DJ, like a mad scientist, mathematician, like Eureka. Like me, only sometimes, the way I always want to be. But the truth is, this is all contrived. A solicitation, as we spoke of. A distraction, an attempt not to abuse the art by abusing the art. Covert, but not enough to disguise. And don't get me started on costumes. Not enough to disguise the future perfect.
Thank you, Shoshana.